Okay, today we're going to look at the Purolator Boss oil filter, number PBL14476. And we're also going to be looking at the TRD performance oil filter, number PTR43-33010. And you can get the Purolator Boss oil filter at Advanced Auto Parts for $14.99. And you can get the TRD oil filter on Amazon.com for $11.50 plus shipping. Or you may be able to find them cheaper somewhere else. And these two are going to duke it out. Could get ugly, folks. And when the dust clears, we'll see who the winner is. And this should make for a good oil filter comparison. So let's get started.
This is a for you gotta glue the silicone, get nice and tight, get your inner here, filtration here.
Okay, let's start with the Purolator Boss, and we'll start with the box. It's rated for 15,000 miles, and the new ones are rated for 20,000 miles, but they don't have this particular size at my Advanced Auto Parts. And it's got 99% plus dirt removal power, and that's 99% at 25 microns if you check on their website. Smart Fusion 100% synthetic filter media. Okay, let's open her up and see what she looks like. Date code F02N23E1. This is a sticker. Look here, and she's made in USA. 8 inlet holes, silicone anti-drain back valve, bypass valve down below, metal core with louvers, nitro rubber gasket, which comes off pretty easy, but it's on there. Nice amount of threads. Yeah, it looks nice. Let's check out the TRD filter. Oh, I want to check out the box here. Show you the box too. 100% synthetic glass polyester blend filtration media. It's 98% efficiency at 20 microns. And they got a blue silicone anti-drain back valve. And they got a picture down here. You can see it looks like a metal core with holes. And that looks like a bypass valve right there, the spring right at the base end. And it looks like it's wire backed. Alright, let's take a look at her, see what she looks like. Date code 072821AB. Product of USA. This is also a sticker. She has 13 inlet holes. Look at that nice blue anti-drain back valve. Nitro rubber gasket, which also comes off fairly easy. Now this one has a nylon plastic cage. And according to the picture, the bypass valve's up here on this end, but I don't know, it could be down there. We'll see when we open it up. Oh yeah, and then we got the nut here, which I got a socket for. This is 25 millimeter. And this will definitely help to get it off. You got to put this filter on there if it's kind of stuck. This should take it off pretty easily. It's a nice feature. Yeah, these are definitely two different style filters here. Base plates are totally different. Same size. Well, I say we open these babies up and see what's inside. Okay, here they are cut open, and let's get their weights. Start with the TRD. 200 grams. Purolator Boss. 231 grams. Base plates, TRD. 85 grams. And the Purolator Boss. 123 grams. Let's take a look at them. They both got about the same amount of threads. You can see the TRD on my right has a lot more inlet holes. Yeah, they're both nice base plates though. They get some weight to them. They're nicely made. The gasket, we'll check that out later, but like, yeah, well, let's compare them now. Compare this one, Purolator, to the TRD. TRD on my right, and the Purolator. And you can see the TRD is a little bit thicker, a little wider than the Purolator Boss. So it sticks out just a little bit more. Yeah, you can see them here. TRD on my right. Gasket sticks up a little bit more. But they're still both good base plates. Okay, and they both got silicone anti-drainback valves, which work nice for covering up these holes. It covers them up pretty good. The TRD. And on the Purolator Boss, covers them up nicely. Okay, the filter elements. The TRD weighs 42 grams, and the Purolator weighs 59 grams. Let's take a quick look at these guys. Let's look at the TRD. You got a little sloppy with the glue here. Here's the seam. You can see it's a wire backed. I counted 35 pleats. And this has a 98% at 20 micron filtration. And they say this has 3 ply synthetic glass polyester blend filter media. Pretty soft stuff, but it's pretty strong also. It has one of these kind of bypass valves. Stamp leaf spring kind of bypass valve. What's this weigh? 9 grams. And let's look at the Purolator. Purolator's got a crimp seam, crimp metal seam, and I counted 44 pleats. This has a bypass valve setting of 14 to 18 psi. Metal end caps also. And the filtration numbers on this is 99% at 25 microns. And this is a synthetic filter media. Okay, so we'll look at this leaf spring. It's got a stamped leaf spring. 4 grams. It's your plain old stamped leaf spring with a big hole here. And the cans, what do the cans weigh? 59 grams. 38 grams. Let's get some measurements. TRD is 0.63 millimeters. And the Purolator Boss .56 millimeters, a little bit thinner. And yeah, this is the Purolator Boss. .6, yeah, just call that 1.7 inches wide. And the TRD is 1.49, well, let's just call that 1.5 inches wide. Yeah, so here's your filter elements. They both got, the pleats are nicely spaced. This just got a little glue here, extra glue. You can see a size difference. So I'm betting the Purolator on my left has more filter media. I say we cut these babies open, stretch them out, and see how long they are. Okay, here they are stretched out. And the Purolator Boss is 38.5 inches long. And the TRD is 26 3/4 inches long. They're zoomed out. Okay, and here they are at the seams. And the Purolator seam fell apart, so here's the metal from it. And also, I can't get it apart from the backing. Look at it. It's stuck on there. And no matter where I try it on this filter, it just sticks. It's stuck to this plastic screen back here. See the plastic screen? So, you know, the measurements ain't gonna be good. 0.94 millimeters. And if I take it off like this, without the backing, 0.42 millimeters. Do the same thing with a TRD. TRD, it came off, but let's see if I can get this. 0.63 millimeters. And the backing is metal screen. See how thick that is, 0.68 millimeters. So this is what the TRD got. Let's see how easy it tears. It's pretty strong actually, but it, you know, it tears, so it needs this backing. Same thing with the Purolator. I mean, with the back, this backing doesn't really tear, but this will. Actually, the Purolator is pretty tough, but it does tear. Yeah, so that's, you got a plastic backing, plastic screen actually. See, maybe I can get it now. I could start tearing it. See, it's really stuck to it. I've taken these apart before and they just come right apart, but this one must be laminated on here really good. Yeah, this, watch one of my other videos, you'll see it. I'll put a link down below actually to one of my other videos where you can see this stuff. Let's look at the rest of the filter. So let's start with the cans. I give the can to the TRD just because of this nut, and it's a little bit thicker also. You know, this probably goes to the TRD also. I mean, it makes sense using one of these if you're using a wire backing. So, although this is pretty strong here, but they say these are 1.5 times stronger, so who knows. Both got silicone anti-drain back valves, so that's tie. The base plate, the TRD's got more holes, so I would say TRD on that one. Bypass valves, I don't know, it gets a matter of preference here. And filter media, there's more filter media with the Purolator Boss. What do you guys think? Please post your comments down below. So I think I'll wrap this video up. Don't forget Oil Filter Friday. I open up a new automotive oil filter every Friday on this YouTube channel. So if you like this video, please hit that like button. Thanks for watching, and take care. The Purolator Boss oil filter media weighs with the backing 12 grams.